Hey guys, Ian here, Breadstick Gaming TV, and this is my Let's Play or walkthrough of my favourite game of all time, Half-Life 2. So, if you're new to my channel or have not seen one of my videos before, what I like to do is compare retro or older games to their modern equivalent. And Half-Life 2 I compared to Metro Last Light. And there'll be a link in the description below of where you can see that matchup. But Half-Life 2, as I said, it's my favourite game. I absolutely adore this game. When this came out back in 2004, there was really nothing quite like it. There was Half-Life before it, but this really did take it to an all-new level. So let's start a new game and get into this, because this is brilliant. You really are in for a treat.
Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman. Rise and shine. Not that I wish to imply you have been sleeping on the job. No one is more deserving of a rest, and all the effort in the world would have gone to waste until... well, let's just say your hour has come again. The right man in the wrong place can make all the difference in the world. So wake up, Mr. Freeman. Wake up and smell the ashes.
Okay, so for those of you who don't know, I play a character called Gordon Freeman, who's a scientist. He worked at a research facility called Black Mesa, and they were working on some sort of teleportation technology. And they started, during using this teleportation technology, they started to find other universes and worlds and aliens. And experiment went quite wrong, as it typically does in these types of scenarios. And Gordon then got to meet some people called the Combine, who were a nasty bunch of aliens, who then tried to take over the world. And then right at the end of Half-Life 2, Half-Life, got to the point where you went to this area called Zen, which, if you've played Half-Life, was just a bizarre... Great game, Half-Life, but that Zen bit was... man, that was bad. But anyway. So, anyway, at the end of there, you defeat this big alien called the Nihilith, I think he's called. And then the shadowy figure that you saw just now, called G-Man, he puts you in stasis. So, and that's the end of Half-Life. And so Half-Life 2 is, I think it takes place about 20 years after the events of Half-Life. And the G-Man, or G-Man, has just woken us from stasis, and we've been dropped into City 17, which yeah, don't look great. I think it's under rule by the Combine now, and not a great place for humans to live. So I guess we'll have a look around.
Dr. Breen again? I was hoping I'd seen the last of him in City 14. I wouldn't say that too loud. This is his base of operations.
Now, Dr. Breen, he was in charge of the Black Mesa facility. And it looks like he's sold out to the Combine. Now, these dudes are also working for the Combine, so they're humans, but they're under control of the Combine. And so if you get too close to them, they will give us a nice little shove. Maybe they're... So have a look in. Another friendly face. I'm following. Doing as I'm told.
I got a standard relocation coupon just like everybody else.
Now, one of the things about Half-Life as well is there's no cutscenes throughout the whole game. The story progresses through the gameplay, which I think was quite unique when Half-Life 2 did this. I'm thinking this man might help us.
About that beer I owed you. It's me, Gordon. Barney from Black Mesa.
So he's a
Sorry for the scare. I had to
fellow scientist.
I've been working undercover with civil protection. I can't take too long or they'll get suspicious. I'm way behind on my beating quota.
Yes,
Nice.
Barney, what is it? I'm in the middle of a critical test.
Sorry, Doc, but look who's here.
Great Scott! Gordon Freeman! I expected more warning.
Yeah, you and me both, Doc. He was about to board the express to Nova Prospect.
Well,
See, no one seems to question why I've been missing for 20 years. I'm just back, and they're just happy to see me.
you would have a better idea how to get him here.
Oh, as long as he stays away from checkpoints, we should be okay. Listen, I gotta go, Doc. We're taking enough chances as it is.
Very well. And, Gordon, good to see you.
I've been gone for 20 years.
You're gonna have to make your own way to Dr. Kleiner's lab.
Oh, nice. Here we go. No one wants to
That's what
help
I
me.
was afraid of. Get in here, Gordon, before you blow my cover.
He needs friends like this.
Pile up some stuff to get through that window and keep going till you're in the plaza. I'll meet up with you later.
So here we go. So even though it's from 2004, you can see the look and feel the game. I think still holds up pretty well. Maybe it doesn't look quite as good as a modern game that you'd see today, but this had a really great physics engine where you can interact with the objects around you. Again, it was quite groundbreaking at the time. If you play modern games, which I'm sure a lot of you do, this would be nothing new these days, but at the time, you can move objects and move them around, pick them up and throw them. So there we go, just gonna go into here. So at the moment we ain't got any weapons or anything, so just try and not get into any trouble. Talking of trouble, I'd like to throw that at your head. But yeah, I'll see you later. I think I might just shoot you. So as you can see, it's not good for humans around here. Seem quite subservient to the Combine.
Do our benefactors really know what's best for us? What gives them the right to make this kind of decision for mankind?
Stop that.
No, I don't think I will.
Cut it out.
Now, what you'll find with Half-Life 2, it's quite a big, sprawling world. I mean, it's very linear in gameplay, and there's set levels and set things to achieve, but it does, so you can't just go roaming off wherever you feel like. You can to some extent, but you are bound by the levels that you're playing in. So you can't do, so you can't go just roaming off and investigating wherever you like. You will find things keep stopping you. Like fences and doors, just general environment. But it's a huge game, so we're going to have a wander up here. Some more civil protection. Can I have a look at what's going on in here? Maybe not. So yeah, they're not too friendly. That's a Strider. We'll get to see them much later on in the game. They're pretty fun. Alright, okay. Arm yourself down. Okay, let's get on with this. So yeah, so as you can see, it's just really setting the scene at the moment. Humans are oppressed. I'm not happy about it. Yeah, you missed.
This is how it always starts. First the building, then the whole block. They have no reason to come to our place. Don't worry, they'll find one.
Yeah. So everything's like really run down. There's no kids in the playground, even though you won't want kids in this playground. Probably can't look in there. So I'll go through this door. That's what I mean, we can't go roaming around, so, you know, it's blocked off to you. So you have to follow the linear nature of this game. If you don't like linear games, then try this one. It's
Oh, I thought you were caught.
He's one of us. I told you they'd be coming for us next.
This is one time.
oh,
Can't take it anymore.
Attention, residents. Miscount detected in your block. Cooperation with
uh-oh.
your civil protection team.
I think they might be looking for me.
No time to lose.
Okay. Civil protection are, I think they're on to me, guys.
Resident block. Assume your inspection.
And now I'm Gordon Freeman. Oh yeah, here we go. So this is what Half-Life was really good at. Starting to ramp up the pressure on you and the excitement. You know, all of a sudden it goes from, you know, not too bad, you know, taking it easy, having a wander around the new world, and then all of a sudden I'm being shot at. Okay, down here. Take it. Don't fall off. Whew. Yep, still being shot at. It's a good job they're a bad shot, isn't it? Oh, well. Get in here. Oh yeah. I think the time's up.
Over here! Ha, no, you don't.
Looks like I might have been rescued. Ah,
Dr. Freeman, I presume.
that's me.
You better hurry. The Combine can be slow to wake, but once they're up, you don't want to get in their way.
Gosh, she's pretty tough.
Dr. Kleiner said you'd be coming this way. I don't think it occurred to him that you might not have a map.
Didn't occur to him to ask me why I've been asleep for 20 years
I'm
either.
Alex Vance. My father worked with you back in Black Mesa. I'm sure you don't remember me, though.
No.
Man, a few words, aren't you?
Oh yeah. I don't say anything. That's why you need the commentary. It's Gordon Freeman never says a word.
Remember him from Black Mesa? Your old administrator. Don't get my dad started on Dr. Breen. Through here.
So looks like this is like they're part of the resistance. Hidden doorways, and you know, you can always tell.
Funny, you showing up on this day in particular.
Yeah, I've been gone for 20 years. What's wrong with the stairs?
People escape the city on foot. It's a dangerous route to my father's lab through the old canals. Today, we're finally on the verge of having a better way. Here, let me buy you a drink.
Yeah, so when you see this lambda symbol,
finally meet you.
Usually find like weapons or health and.
Lamar, come out of there!
Uh-oh, everything all right, Dr. Kleiner?
Oh, hello, Alex. Well, almost all right. Lamar has gotten out of her crate again. If I didn't know better, I'd suspect Barney of trapping and... My goodness. Gordon Freeman. It really is you, isn't it?
It really
I
is.
found him wandering around outside. Bit of a troublemaker, isn't he?
We owe a great deal to
You
Dr.
have no idea.
Even if trouble does tend to follow in his wake. I must say, Gordon, you come at a very opportune time. Alex has just installed
You're not questioning that at all?
for our resurrected teleport.
I can't take any credit for the breakthrough, Doctor.
Nonsense. Your talents surpass your loveliness.
Let's just see if this thing works, okay?
Well, is he here?
Ah, Barney.
There you are.
Could have helped me.
You stirred up the hive. We can't keep him here long, Doc. It'll jeopardize everything we've worked for.
Don't worry, he's coming with me.
That's right, Barney.
There's the
This
G-Man.
is Red Letter Day. We'll inaugurate the new teleport.
He does appear from time to time in this.
Working? For real this time? Because I still have nightmares about that cat.
No, there's nothing to be nervous about.
What cat?
We've made major strides since then. Major strides.
What cat?
Doc, since he's not taking the streets, you might as well get him out of his civvies.
What? Oh dear, you're right. I almost forgot. Barney, I'll give you the honor.
I've got to get back on my ship.
Can
But okay.
see that they're using nice modern computer screens here. No flat screen in sight. Good old fashioned CRT.
Damn it, get
Oh,
off me!
that's a head crab. So
There you are.
I thought you got rid of that pest.
so they were from
Never fear, Gordon.
this
She's
other dimension called
and
Zen.
completely harmless. The worst she
and
might do is
the
attempt
Combine
to couple with
don't like anything from Zen because the Combine just try to take over the
Here, my pet.
any world or universe that they come into contact with. So I think the Zen were also under their control or subservient to them.
Fine. It'll be another week before I can coax her out of there.
Yeah, longer.
Anyway, that's a head crab. So they try to they attach onto people's heads and turn them into zombies, and we see those later on in the game.
Go ahead. Slip into your suit now.
And here's my hazard suit. So this is the famous suit from Half-Life that I wore during, or Gordon Freeman wore, I didn't wear, that Gordon Freeman wore during the experiment.
Well, Gordon, I see your HEV suit still fits you like a glove. At least the glove parts do. I've made a few modifications, but I'll just acquaint you with the essentials. Now let's see. The Mark V hazardous environment suit has been redesigned for comfort and utility. Oh dear.
Doc, we don't have time for this.
Meanwhile, let's get this show on the road.
Oh, mini teleporter. Look at that. Okay, enough of that. Sorry, got distracted there. See all the modern technology they've got here. Yeah, all this 1980s electronics, and they're able to teleport. Unbelievable. Quite incredible.
Guess who found his way into our lab this morning?
That's not who I think it is.
Indeed it is, and it's our intention to send him packing straight away in the company of your lovely daughter.
Are you ready for us, Dad?
We're all set on this end.
Then let's do it.
I'm sure this is going to go well.
See, the massless field flux should self-limit, and I've clamped the manifold
He doesn't fill me with confidence, this Dr. Klein. Seems a bit bumbling.
Conditions could hardly be more ideal.
That's what you said last time.
Hey, yeah, about that cat.
Visualizing in 3, 2, 1. No, fiddlesticks. What now?
Let's see if we can help out.
Excellent.
Look at that.
Final sequence.
That's why I'm a scientist.
Commencing now.
I can't look.
Okay.
Oh, she's gone.
Well,
Is she in one piece?
See for yourself.
Hey, Doc.
thank goodness. My relief is almost palpable.
Yeah, I bet you can't believe it works, can you?
Well, I can't take all the credit. Dr. Freeman proved an able assistant.
Oh yeah,
Go ahead and bring Gordon.
I can throw switches.
Right you are. Speak to you again. in a
Smart
few
I am.
minutes.
Good job, Gordon. Throwing that switch and all. I can see your MIT education really pays for itself.
Alright,
All right, Barney.
Mr. Sarcasm.
Roger.
Gee, thanks.
Gordon, as soon as you're in position, we'll send you to Eli's.
And not a
Yeah, this is going to go well.
Excellent. Initializing in 3, 2, 1. Barney, if you'll be so kind.
good luck out there, Gordon.
So once we get through this bit, I mean, this
Project you, Gordon.
there's a few scenes like this where said they don't have cutscenes and the story progresses as part of the gameplay. So it can be can go on a bit sometimes. They could have sped some of these bits up. Oh, this went well, didn't it? I told you it'd go well.
Lamar, we can get about that thing.
What's going on?
Here I come.
Sure. It seems to be some kind of interference.
Gordon, stay put. We'll get you out of there.
Something's throwing him away.
What's the meaning of this?
It's Dr. Breen.
How did you get in here?
Again, not questioning why I've been gone for 20 years. Weird.
Don't worry, Gordon. We'll
There he is. Oh, we're losing it again.
The man I saw. I'm all but certain it was Gordon Freeman.
Uh-oh.
He didn't come through.
Then where is he?
Behind you. Shut it down. Shut it down.
Gordon, you must get out of here. Fast! Down out of sight. I'll come.
Well, that was an awful teleportation device. So these things are annoying. They don't hurt you, but they take a picture and it blinds you. It can be really annoying when you're in the middle of a firefight, which we'll get to soon. We've just got to get through this bit first. So I'm going to need some help.
Hey, Gordon.
Hey, Barney.
Citadel's on full alert. I've never seen it lit up like that. Get out of City 17 as fast as you can, Gordon. Take the old canals, right? They'll get you to Eli's lab. It's a dangerous route, but there's a whole network of refugees, and they'll help you if they can. I'd come with you, but I gotta look after Dr. Kleiner. Oh, and before I forget, I think you dropped this back in Black Mesa. Good luck out there, buddy. You're gonna need it.
So the crowbar was the first after the experiment went wrong, and the aliens started coming through. The crowbar was the first weapon that Gordon had. So yeah, it's appropriate that he starts off, and you can start breaking things, and you can use it as a weapon. So here we go. Now we start the gameplay. It's really annoying, these things. Come here! Gotcha. They do sometimes drop some energy though for your suit, which can be quite handy. Okay. Being shot at now. train. I loved the, you know, when this game first came out and the way it used to interact with the environment. It was just, say it's commonplace now, but back in the good old days of 2004, this was groundbreaking stuff. So, you know, this was really good at like ramping up the pressure. Apart from when it had to load. Health.
Help me! Stop! We didn't do anything!
Yeah.
They'll be looking for you now. You better run. There's nothing else you can do here.
Right, now we got a gun. So with all games like this, if you can, it's best to aim for the head. So yeah, he does like violence, this Gordon Freeman. Some will say he was forced into it. Yeah, these barrels explode. Best not to be near them when you're being shot at. And Half-Life's really good at it as well, like creating like little puzzles and things for you to do. So like this first one here, I need to get across that platform there, and the only way to do that is to jump onto the train and not fall off. And then I think we're about to get shot at. So let's use one of these barrels. They just keep coming, don't they? So, where do we need to go? Do that. That works. Oh, I think more are coming. Let's use these barrels again. So the barrels are good. So everything's not sort of straightforward. You've got to move into areas like this. You know, look for little fences to climb over. Where's he gone? Gotcha. I need to drop down here. Uh-oh, barrel. Stay there. One coming down. So what you find is different combine fight in different ways. Again, that was another really they have the IA in this is like awesome, really good. It's the different enemies that you encounter throughout the game, fight in really distinctly different ways. Where'd he go? Alright. I'll get him in a bit. So, it's never straightforward getting through some of these things. Flashlight off. So for someone old like me now, take a while to get used to all the controls again. This last guy. Whew. It's one of the things I used to love about Half-Life, I still do, is the way it just ramps up the the tension and the pressure, and you really feel it through the game because it was so well executed. But I think for today, guys, we're going to leave it there. Hope you enjoyed this this first look at Half-Life 2, and we'll make you want to watch part 2 of this Let's Play. Trust me, this game is a classic. And it just gets better and better. I mean, this is just the start. If you did like this video, then please give me a thumbs up. And if this is the first video you've seen of mine, then please subscribe to my channel. You'll see more videos like this, and some of the matchups as well. As I said, the whole thing is about this channel is me looking at retro games, which is my past, to modern equivalents, and let's match them up, and I'd also be interested in your comments as well about what modern games I should be playing in the future, and then I'll find some retro games to match them up against and see how they go. So anyway, it's enough of me rambling on for now. So if you did enjoy this, then please give me a like and think about subscribing, and hope to see you next time. All right. Thanks a lot. Cheers. Bye.